Could you imagine if this was real life, how many t-shirts I'd be selling? Going from the back to the front on the top. What's up guys, Hobo88 here and welcome back to rFactor for the first time in a long time, and I basically have been feeling like just coming back and doing something for fun again. It's been a long time since I've done any offline stuff really, and I always circle back to rFactor when it's been a while since I've last been on it, and I always come back and I always have fun. So rFactor back in the dirt stuff, because why not? And I decided to jump back into my favourite cars as well because I'm looking for something enjoyable, and I know that these things will never ever let me down. It is the Dirtworks Designs Big Block Modifieds, and every single time we drive them they're a blast. So we're going to go ahead and run these things and at a track that's well, a track that I also really love, one that I've done a few videos on in the past, and that is Ohsweken. It's just a great track, and I've done a couple of videos here before. I don't know if I've done one in big blocks, but I actually was looking back through some of my comments and a few people had actually requested that I do more racing here, so we're going to go ahead and do that today. It should be a real good bit of fun. I don't know about AI strength and stuff here yet, we'll see, but AI strength at 100% might do 30 laps, not 40, and 23 opponents will start last like we always do. And we'll see how we go. So let's go ahead, hit it up, and see what it's all about. Okay, so as I always do, I'll quickly point out some of my settings here in the sim. So for difficulty, I've got everything turned off except for the invulnerability. Under the rates, this is what I've got set up for my Fanatec CS 2.5 wheelbase, V3 pedals, just using a Thrustmaster shifter. This is what I've got set up. So this is what I use for my settings, 460 degrees of rotation on the wheel. But you guys can duplicate those if you want to try it that way, or come up with your own stuff. As for the garage, I think we'll leave it all pretty much. Make sure that the steering lock is maxed out. I'm just going to run default though, otherwise we'll see how we go. So let's go out there and hit the track. Alright, here we go. I do love the sound of rFactor. I do love the sounds. So let's see whether or not these things are still as good as they used to be. We head out here over the banking into turn 3, I think. Yep. Hits it off in the back straight. Oh, jump. Oh, hang on to it. Oh yeah, half a lap and I already remember. I do like the big blocks in iRacing as well. I think they're great cars in iRacing actually. But there's something about it in rFactor. I've just got to get a feel for how sideways you can throw them before they spin out. Because that's always the hard part in rFactor, is getting a feel for the car. They do feel quite numb in like the feedback and stuff like that. And it takes a bit of getting used to. I can hear a car right behind me somewhere. I'm only running a single monitor too, guys. So, whoa! It gave me a fright. I'm only running a single monitor, so what you guys can see is what I can see. I don't know why I do that, but I don't really feel a need for running triple screens in rFactor when I'm only racing against the AI anyway. Rip the lip. I don't really know where. It kind of feels like we're fairly evenly matched with the AI straight away, to be honest. So I think we'll just leave it at the 100%. This looks like we're going to get good two-groove racing, if I'm honest. Still side by side with that car, I can hear it. I think that'll do it. I'm comfortable. We've done our 5 laps. We don't know what we're doing. Let's go out and do the race. Alright. Whoa. Alright, here we go. So, 30 laps. Plenty of time. Very awkward parade lap. Here we go. Now we're up to speed a bit. I'm going to run into the back of them all. Straight to the top. We want to try and make headway while they're all side by side. We know that about the AI and rFactor. They get quicker as they get single file. Oh, that's a bit of wall. That's a bit of car. Oh no. That's not what we wanted. We've stalled it. No, we haven't. We're good. Ah, no. What a horrible start. I've no idea what it is about rFactor, but frame rate is always an issue, even on single monitor. Always get a lot of frame skipping. Nothing I can do about that. Now the good news is we've got a lot of laps, so we can make this time back up. Oh, that's massive understeer there. That was horrible. You got to pitch the car into the corner, but not so hard that it spins out, but hard enough that you don't get the understeer. It's a real balance. Oh, we've got one just about on the infield up there in the mid-pack. You get understeer again here, trying to go to the outside, but you get the big run off the top. That's going to be the way we go forwards here. Oh, understeer again though. It's a little bit better. That's better. That was better. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's high. Over the top of the bank. Not what we want. That's not better. And now we're balked. Oh my god, we're going to finish last. Having a hard time of it. Yeah, much harder than I was having in the warm-up there. Being around the other cars is throwing me off, I think. Oh my god, just tight. So tight. I think because I'm trying to enter higher on the corner. That's what's causing me problems. There we go. Have we finally figured it out? Oh, bounced off the wall. We are going forwards, slowly. The feet are going overtime. Brake and throttle. Trying to keep this thing balanced. That's the good line right there, if you can keep it a little bit lower. Making moves now though. Could you imagine if this was real life, how many t-shirts I'd be selling? Going from the back to the front on the top. That's the leaders up there, you can see it. I don't really know. I've got the lap counter turned off. I like to keep it realistic, you know, like you wouldn't really know. Of course, most tracks in real life will have a lap board somewhere that you can see, but there is one down there in the top of turns 1 and 2, but I don't know if it actually works. I doubt it. I'm too busy trying not to crash to worry about trying to read it. The problem, of course, with rFactor is you don't get the white flag properly. It'll just throw a checker when you're finished. So we just got to drive it like it's the last lap every lap. Although we're not there yet. We're over halfway though, I reckon now. And we are getting there. We're going to get to the front, I think. Maybe the AI was slightly not strong enough. Oh, don't do that though. That being said, we still do have to pass the fastest cars on the track. Maybe we won't get there, actually. We did have that spin at the start of the race, and that took us, you know, 5 laps to get back up there. So maybe not. Maybe we're closer than I think. Come on. Don't get tired on me. We're stalled out here. I said we were going to get to the front, and then we stopped going forwards. Oh, that was a huge freeze. That was awkward. At the most important part of the corner. We cannot go forwards at all though here. I think the pace might have lifted by these guys at the front. So I spoke too soon, I think, about the AI. Because I'm going as hard as I can. Trying to sort of pinch these guys on the bottom. Oh, we got a bit of contact there though. Try and stop them from getting back past me in the mid corner a bit. Like that. All we did was block ourselves right there. P6. Could it be a P6 finish? That traffic may start to come into it. I doubt it. I'm not really any quicker on the low line, I don't think. Trying to keep it straight, and that's it. That's the checkered flag. P6 in the end. That's as good as we could do. So the AI strength was actually pretty good in the end. Guys, if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Smash the like button. Try and do more rFactor stuff again in future. I love doing rFactor racing. It's so much fun, and these cars are my favourite. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Hobbo88, twitch.tv/Hobbo88. Check out the live streams. Don't forget the Discord channel. Link is in the description below. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.